the cycle of a story.
For me, at first I could put everything in a chronological order.
12 tane basamaktan oluşuyor.
What can you say about Hero's Journey?
You have your main character, normal life, nothing going on, and then a big event happens in which they have to do something in order to solve an issue or better themselves as a character or as a person. Well, it allows you to be more critical and more accurate with your reviews on a storyline. Let's say you're watching Star Wars. When you know that cycle, you can see how the filmmaker had his vision in mind. Like you can see that he wasn't just going off the top of his head, he had a plan.
Ana kahramanın yaşadığı maceranın parçalarıdır. 12 tane basamaktan oluşuyor.
Anything you couldn't explain? You're a wizard, Harry.
When you learned the Hero's Journey formula, what was the benefit for you?
What was the benefit? For me, at first I could put everything in a chronological order and myself I could understand, okay, this is that and that this, and the following will come. Like, it really made my life even more organized and planned.
Benim anlamadığım filmler oluyordu. Ne bileyim, mesela Matrix izlediğimde hiçbir şey anlamamıştım. Çok açık bir şekilde. Ama bu Hero's Journey olayını anladıktan sonra, bu hikayeyi sırayla yerine oturttuktan sonra her şey bir kapı açılmaya başladı. Her adımda bir kapı açıldı bana. Ne bileyim, işte Hero's Journey ilk adım mesela başladı Kahramanın Yolculuğu. Başta kötü, evet mesela Matrix'teki Neo. Matrix'te mesela hapseşme sahnesi vardı ya. Evet. Orada ben yani anlam verememiştim neden yaptılar. Çünkü hayatı gayet normal bir şekilde gidiyordu. Ama Hero's Journey'yi oturttuktan sonra yani macera açtığını ve o maceradan doğabilecek şeyleri düşündüğünü anlayabildim.
I learned things in more detail, so to say. Like for example, like during the part of resurrection, for example, like it doesn't always mean that the hero is gonna come out stronger. It could just mean that there's gonna be a bigger problem for the hero to face.
What's the most important step for you in Hero's Journey formula?
The part where he refuses the call and then afterwards like accepts it. Yeah. I think that's the biggest part for me because I've gone through that myself. Like, there have been times where I refused to do something, or like I really didn't want to do it, but later on I accepted it for what it is, and like I went through it, and that made me be reborn as a person, maybe. Yeah.
What was your movie that you have done?
Harry Potter.
How was it? Can you explain the step to us? The step that you can remember with Hero's Journey from?
Like the crossing the threshold was like when he comes from the ordinary world, which is Earth, to Hogwarts, a place with wizards and things, and the other one was refusal of the call, where his uncle and aunts started ripping the letters that came by the elves.
The hero's journey myth exists in all human cultures and keeps getting updated because we humans reflect on our world through symbolic stories of our own lives.
Peki senin kendi yaşamındaki isteğin nedir Ece?
Ben böyle ünlü bir yazar olmak istiyorum mesela.
Ünlü bir yazar olmak istiyorsun. Peki bu kahramanın yolculuğu formülü senin bir şeyleri yazmanda sana yardımcı olabilir mi?
Evet.
Peki senin hayatındaki rehberin kim?
Annem ve babam, öğretmenlerim.
Öğretmenlerim.
You leave your comfort zone, have an experience that transforms you, and then you recover and do it again.
You are more self-aware of yourself. You know what are you doing, the steps of your life and your goals and achievements and all that good stuff.
You don't literally slay dragons or fight Voldemort, but you face problems just as scary.
Do you have a step like that in your life? Resurrection.
Now, come to think of it, I actually do, but only because I actually like learned this in the class. Otherwise, I wouldn't have actually realized that this was actually like a real thing.
Joseph Campbell said, "In the cave you fear to enter lies the treasure you seek." What is the symbolic cave you fear to enter? Auditions for the school play? Baseball tryouts? Love?
Bu bilgiyle beraber hayatında hangi basamakta olduğunu artık daha net görüyorum diyebilir miyim?
Kesinlikle. Yani hayatım artık geleceğimde ne yapabileceğime kendim çok daha rahat yön verebiliyorum.
Was it easy or difficult for you to learn Hero's Journey?
It was pretty easy.
Did you enjoy?
Yeah, it was fun. The exam was easy too.
Listen for your call to adventure. Accept the challenge. Conquer your fear and claim the treasure you seek. And then do it all over again.
Can you say that are you a hero of your life?
I am.